Hello, and welcome back to another art stream. I changed some things in my setup, so we might have. Oops, I didn't mean to. I have some issues, maybe not. I hope not, but you know. I also made the sketch. Like half an hour ago. So I'm not very far yet, but we're gonna draw this today, or get as far as we can at the very least. And I also have a different playlist this time, because I'm getting bored of listening to the same stuff over and over. So, as per the title of the stream, I'm gonna be drawing myself a new profile picture because I've had the same one for like months now. And I want to change it. I also tried to, first of all, see that little speck. I tried to improve my composition a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying something new. It could be terrible, it could work out really well, I don't know. But I just want to try it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something that I feel like I should have done ages ago. I'm gonna start off with this part. Keep it separate from the other hair. Because I wanted to do like a little bit of No, I want to be a little more complex. I need to actually separate certain things I wouldn't separate under normal circumstances. But I think it'll look nice if it turns out the way I want it to. Of course, doesn't mean it'll actually work, but you know, because I also started rigging today, actually, and it's already giving me a headache, and I think I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. Not because... I mean, I understand in principle how this works, I just don't like how it looks with the part of the body that I drew. Or with the way I drew that part of the body. So I might redo that. Just cause, you know? I'm gonna name that. I started it, I haven't done much yet, obviously, because I don't know anything. It's been a very long time since I've done any rigging. So, I'm very inexperienced. I got like stuff there. Or like the small itty bits that make it more interesting. And I have to add that. Yeah, I just like clicked on a mixtape, it Spotify selected for me. So we'll see if it's... Because I will be removing the sound from the WOD on YouTube anyways. I was like, you know what? I think we'll be okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and rig every day. Hopefully I'll be finished within the trial period. Otherwise, well, I have an issue, but it should be fine. Should be. I mean, it will be, but it should. Oh, this also. Oh, I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip it. No. Okay. Ideally, I'd want the hair and the foreground to be like... Although I don't know how to do that, but I'll have to look it up. I don't know. But it's something you can do. Maybe like a little Gaussian blur or something, you know? There. I just like, even though I don't have the time to focus on art studies and stuff right now, I still want to he's still a bit. So I hope that this will look better than like my previous stuff, even if it's just a little bit. I'm okay with that. It doesn't have to be a Mona Lisa, it just has to be a little nicer than what I usually do. Other than that, I actually went swimming yesterday for the first time this year. It was really nice. It was a little cold still for my liking, but it wasn't like terrible, I guess. It was just a little. It was colder outside than it, I guess, over the water. And it was also kind of funny because when I went swimming and I went to a public pool. But when I went to the register, I suppose, where you pay your tickets for free, the guy there said that no one else is inside. I found to be quite funny. I'm gonna move that. Okay. But yeah, when I went in, there was actually literally nobody else, and I don't know how I feel about that. I thought for like a while I was like, is it weird? I'm the only one in. Like, is this appropriate? Am I allowed to do this? But it was fine. Other people eventually came. I felt anxious for no reason, but it was also really nice. It was very calm. I very much liked. Also, I don't know if that's a weird thing. We're a bunch of lizards. Not in the water, of course, but like in the vegetation around the water, or not around the water, but around the pool. And I was very smitten. They were very cute. That was nice. Nice. And as soon as the weather clears up, which is hopefully in a couple of days, I will go. Because I like swimming and it's good for you, you know? Sketch makes her look like super sad. I'm not gonna do that. Because that's not quite what it's supposed to look like. But I've been meaning to go swimming for like a few weeks now, and something always got in my way, and it was really like annoying. Because I really like swimming. But it's been very rainy. Like genuinely, it's been pissing down. To put it very girly, I suppose. So I couldn't go up until yesterday. Yesterday was like a split decision as well because it was like pretty gloomy for the most part. But then it cleared up. So I took the opportunity and went for it, you know? I'm glad I did. It was nice. It was a bit difficult because I am very out of shape, but I had fun. It was very nice. So again, I look forward to going again. But like last few like 14 days maybe. The weather has been terrible. Couldn't do anything. Not that I had the time to, really, because you know I was busy. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't have because Mother Nature said no. And that made me sad because I like the water. Shocking, I know. Like imagine, but I really want to go. I like most of this VOD is gonna be muted on Twitch, but you know what? That's okay. We'll live. But I'm trying to see what else from this thing. I should also make it a habit to like color the different sketches in different colors, or do them in different colors so I can see more easily. This is really helpful. Well, let's see. I need to make sure, because I want the focus to, on the face. Although there is like theater in front of it. But I'm gonna work. Let's see. Let me actually lower the opacity of the sketch so I can. I don't want to move them a little bit aside. A rule of thumb that I heard is good. So maybe change it. Like the middle of each eyeball. That's a good measure for the like edge of the mouth. And so it doesn't go too far. I remember, like, when I first started making my new model, I also realized that I made the mouth too wide. Very frog-like, which was not my intention. So I changed it. I still, I don't know, I might redo the because I like they work, but I don't really like how they. See, it's fine though. I'm not like too pressured about the time limit for it, because I don't think it costs an exorbitant amount for like an extra month. If I need it for the bare bone basics, I will be making just pay. We'll see though. Either way, I'm very excited. I have essentially to do the same tutorial that I watched last time, but some others as well. Let's see how it goes. Too thick. Also, I am unsure about how that whole Twitch TOS update, because I saw people talk about it and I was really confused because I thought it was always like that, and then they pushed back something and I was very confused. So I hope I don't get banned. I mean, I should be fine, right? I think the problem is the underboob, as far as I remember, and I don't have that going on. I don't know why the underboob in particular is so bad. But, you know, whatever, I guess. I don't know. Kind of very strange, I'm not gonna lie. But we gotta follow the rules. I also found it strange. I think they said that VR chat models are treated differently than VTuber models, and I found that kind of weird because they're essentially the same. Because you can literally import and export. So I don't know, that was weird. I know a lot of people were quite displeased regarding that. So I hope it'll all work out well for us. Buzz. I was also gonna try and maybe design some extra outfits for my model, my new one. But for now, I just want the base rig because I am, like, art-wise, I'm displeased with the old one that I'm using. I would like to get a new one. And since I am a broke bitch, I'm making my own. I like how this looks. A bit. I think it's not quite as I want it to be. I realized that I hadn't really drawn moi in quite some time now, and I just want to draw myself again. Does that make me narcissistic or self-centered? I don't know, but I don't know, I like myself sometimes. So I want to make a new profile picture. That's a little messy, but that's okay. Oh, also, I watched the showcase, the Xbox showcase, with my friends, and I mean, I am not one who really cares about games. Maybe I will read it. I don't really buy many different ones regularly because I'm a broke ass bitch and I get that. But there was one I was very interested in, which I mean I've been interested in it since I heard the news because I'm a big fan of the series. Dragon Age? What's it called? The Veilguard? I like the previous name more, I'm not gonna lie, but innovation and whatnot. They need a new name. I like that one. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna be obviously playing it as soon as I can get my hands on it, on stream. Which I didn't expect it to be this fall? That's crazy, bro. It's so soon. And that's not. I found it kind of funny that apparently Varric and Arde, I think, are both gonna be in the party, and Varric is in the party again. Just funny, but he is fucking aged, which is not, you know, a bad thing. It's just kind of shocking to see, I guess. Like, why is this old man forced to fight again? Let him rest. But yeah, I'll be playing it. Obviously, I love Dragon Age series. I'm not gonna let anything stop me from enjoying it. Very exciting. Forward to it. I also like the look of the other party members. They looked very interesting. I'm glad that we get a warden again. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. I better see my warden at some point. I'm gonna throw a fucking... I haven't seen that bitch in so long. Need to see her again. But I'd like it to be like it was in Inquisition, right? Where you spoiler, I suppose. Spoiler. How old is the game? But I would like it to be how it is in Inquisition, and you get to like customize your warden, and you get to play alongside her. That would be, or them, depending on what you have. I think that would be. I would very much like that. I would very, very strongly be for this. Cause like Origins is still my favorite. I played all of them. Origins is by far best. So I greatly look forward to potentially seeing my warden again, and I will be immensely disappointed if I don't. I want to see all of them, to be honest. I know that potentially the warden and your hawk can die in their respective... Oh, actually, the hawk dies potentially in Inquisition, and the warden can die in their immune. But I want to do it like they... I want them to do it like they did before, where it's like, if X character died in your previous world state, just throw someone else in, along with another character. Strout, I think was his name. And if I think it's either if Alistair remains a Grey Warden, he is there instead of Strout, I think. It's cool. I like that. So something like that for Gordon would be cool. I also really want to see Zebron again and Fenris. I want to see everybody again. You know, cause they're my boys, my fam. I think it'll be very fun to see them all again. Well, not everyone, I suppose, but you know, if the most favorite ones, I suppose, at least show up, the most popular ones, I'm gonna be happy. I would very much like that if they. I do wonder, because I read the little text about the game. Apparently we're gonna get another villain other than Solus, which I am very curious about who or what it's gonna be. And I guess maybe we'll meet other gods as well, I think. That's awesome. So I don't know, I think there's a lot to look forward to. Even if you're like new to the series, I think this game will be enjoyable. I will be having the time of my fucking life. Probably. We'll see. I will be playing it. And I said it before, but I am not particularly I'm easy to please, I guess. Like, I'm not very critical of things when it comes to games. Unless it's like really bad. I will be fine. You know? Let me save real quick. What? And then at least that gives me a good game to play in autumn or fall or whatever. A game I very much like. Or well, I don't know. I don't want to be like pessimistic or anything in case it ends up being a pile of garbage, but you know, I think it's gonna be fine. And I will enjoy it most likely. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I hope I can remember all of this. Oops. Mistake. Okay. I want to redo that anyway. Hmm. Trying to like use my. I can't waffle and like think at the same time. I can barely think as it is. So I'm sorry. What am I doing? So I'm trying to make this like more dynamic, I suppose. Fine. Doesn't mean I'll succeed, but I like this song. Let me add that. Oops. I was watching a few, not many, but a few videos today of like other people doing art studies, and I think I learned a little bit from that, but I'll have to like actually myself that to fully take effect. But there's something that they said in one of the videos, which I also recommend, is fill in your like color or your line art with one color and then see what the silhouette looks like, you know? That way you can see whether or not it has an interesting shape. Which is something I do. First of all, if you want to have an easier time seeing whether or not you filled everything in for a layer mask, or just if you're filling in the colors without it, having a base color behind it that is not like close to any of the colors you use in your piece. You do it just for that. Yeah, it's not because I forgot the neck. Wee. Okay. It just goes up. So it's fine. Okay. That's the line art done, so let's do a layer mask. Oh god. Oh, actually, no, we're not done. You wanna know why? Because there's still the hair that goes like up. What about that? And the other side too, actually. Whoops. Oh, actually, no, I can't because. I'm here, and then that's enough. We'll see. I think it looks nice. But we'll see once we slap on the layer mask. Invert it and layer mask. Show it so I can. Oops, that's not what I want. So I can fix all the spots that aren't supposed to be there. I also need to figure out what I want for. Okay. This part is the. I need to use all of my fucking brain. I don't mess up. It should be fine, right? That's where the neck is. So this tiny little part here. Oh, and like here. Oh, and up here too. Yeah. I'm done. I think that's it. Maybe? I don't know. But let's try and see, shall we? Just pick this color. I think that looks pretty good, silhouette wise. So let me think. What I want to actually put like thought into this, you know? I don't know, cause like I would kind of like an underwatery kind of look, right? I do like a gradient. And then do another one from the. Oops, that's not the right. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting, because it's like you see the surface. I just want to make more interesting art pieces. One hair, skin, eyes, bikini, skirt, sleeves, I think. So let's see. Oh, I just saw another part that's not supposed to be part of the clipping mask for the entire piece. Just trying to fill in as much as I can. Actually, this part I want to be separate, so I that separate. Now let's see. First of all, I'm gonna hydrate because I'm starting to get thirsty. Also, I don't know if it's noticeable. I don't know at all. Can't tell. But I am using the Bridger on top of the studio right now. I don't know if that's working well or not, but that's what I'm doing. You know what? Me. In the way. I need to like figure out what is hair and what isn't. Apart from the front part that's gonna be on a separate layer. I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can do like a Gaussian blur-esque kind of thing. I will be making use of that. Oh, I forgot the other... Wait. I forgot. Ah, fun. Let me fix that. There we go. Because this stuff is... The, use your words, please. The hand? Yeah. Oh, fuck. That should not be a hard word to think of, but here we are. So is this... They're in parts, but it's still here. Oh, actually, no. This is not part of that, but this tiny little thing also. I think that's the... Oh, never mind, there's still that. And the little bits that I did that I got already. Sometimes I feel like I have the object permanence of like a 5-year-old, you know? If it's not directly in front of my fucking eyeballs, it doesn't exist, and that's kind of fucked. My brain is very under. Okay. I love this song. Why is it not in my favorites though? What? Question mark? I think it's better if I do it. So I gently. What is that? Is there just a tiny thin line that's just... What is up with that? It's being very annoying. Question mark? Weird. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. It's fine. But yeah. Let's do it like this. I'm like actively trying to use my brain cells. Oh, that part in the corner also. No. Didn't even see that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do stuff the hair with yeah. It looks it'll be the same, but it won't be. You know what, actually, let me look it up right now. So I don't, I can do it right now. I'm very bad at typing, but it's okay. Teach me. How do I do a Gaussian blur? Trying to learn. Where's that? Just... Ah! No, never mind. I can't read. The fuck? Am I dumb? Where is it? This does not help. How do I... Am I dumb? Question mark? Where's the... Oh, I am actually just straight up dumb. So if I think I understand now. Okay. So basically, I think you'll do it after you're... I'll have to merge that part of this and use Gaussian blur. I think that's how. Well, let's do the other stuff first, obviously. Okay. This can work, I think. I keep seeing these tiny parts that are really not supposed to be part of. What's going on there? Oh, it's because there's a tiny Lego mod. It's not. I also see all these tiny squiggles that I need to fix. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's more the shape I want. I'm also gonna add the little, what's it called? Color. Oops, that's way too big. Okay. I usually don't say the word. I usually don't I don't usually merge my pieces, but we are, I suppose. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Why? What? I forgot to do this. Oops. I don't really need it anyways. I just like having it. Oh, also, I forgot. This also needs that gradient, because that's how the hair looks. Okay. Summary? What the fuck? Oh, it sure is. Okay. So there's that. I'm trying to like get everything at once so I have less cleanup work to do afterwards, but that doesn't quite work. But I don't have to worry too much about it because I already have layer mask for parts above it, so I should be fine. I want to see more like little squiggles that I don't like. Okay, I'll fix it. I guess theoretically, if you like merge the entire thing, once you're done, you can change whatever the fuck you want. Why is there a some of it is a little very rough, as you can see. Actually, a lot of it. Why are there so many leftovers? Hi Nathan, how are you? I'm doing quite okay. How have you been? Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. Oh no. I am quite happy, even though I'm a bit overwhelmed currently. Let me try and find the squiggle because it bothers me that it's just there. It's layer 21, okay. We're trying something new today, actually. I watched some videos on composition. Which one is that? 22. And something that I suppose I should know, but I don't because I don't know this, is the rule of thirds. So if you split your canvas into thirds, for some reason, to the human brain, this is very visually appealing. Okay. So if you try to make the focus point on one of those thirds, it'll look nicer too. Who knows why, but you know, it's nice, I suppose. So I tried. I mean, I don't think I did it accurately. I literally just tried to do it in 3 quadrants, if I can pull that up somewhere. Yeah. So like, I wanted this eye to be on one of those converging lines. So I'm trying that. On top of everything else that I'm going to be trying. It's just going to be a new profile picture for my social medias, so it's not like anything special. But it's good practice, if anything. Because I'll learn how to apply actual, like, technical knowledge, I suppose? Because I don't have any formal training. Fortunately. I never went to, like, art school or anything. So I have to teach myself by watching others and I guess watching videos and stuff of other people, which I guess is what school is in a sense, except I don't have to produce works that get graded. It's interesting, nonetheless. And the more you polish your technique, your like fundamentals, composition, lighting, anatomy, the better your art will look. And I want my art to look better, because you can do more cool stuff better at. Because like, I have a lot of ideas in my relatively small brain. I can't realize them because I don't have the skills to do so. This lineup is really messy. Don't look at it. It's bad. But, jeez. Fix it. I suppose I have to like remember to do keep thing that I will, and then I forget, and then let's see. Even though most people will not look closely, I will, or I am. It bothers me. I don't want to fucking see it. So. So there's a good trick to fixing it, which is all these fucking reminds me. That was terrible. I need to fix it. If you press, I think it's shift, and you click on a line, it'll show you which layer it's on. Although I'm currently just going through it manually because I want to check all of the bits that are somehow in places they're not supposed to be. Is this one? No. What? I asked for things that you can't find. You just have to. 24. Do the shift click stuff. Also just saw that. This is not supposed to be all of it. Oh, no, wait, I did it wrong again. I'm fumbling today. If all else fails, I can just merge everything together and then fix it like that by color, picking the colors in the area and then drawing over the little mistakes. Good. That's at the very least something. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the... I don't know what you call it. The... Wow, words. The scales. Forgot. You think I wouldn't because they're like integral to my design, but you're wrong. I'm wrong. also hope that this hand looks somewhat okay from this angle. That's a hard to draw, so I hope it's not too weird looking. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish all of this in one go. What else do I need? The lips. Same color as the nails. I'm gonna just color pick. And then blend it out. What else? I need a little bit of a blush. You know, I should be smart about it. Do it like this, and then fill it in, so I... Oh, never mind. Well, maybe I should... Well, at least that. Actually, that's not even the right spot. What am I doing? I am very unfocused today, I suppose. Oh, did not see that. Or I forgot about it again, I suppose. Again. Object permanence of a 5-year-old. If it's not something I'm currently focused on, it doesn't exist. What else do I need? I need the scales, so let's make... Oh, the gills! Gills! I guess I'll just draw them in without line art this time. Is that the right color? I feel like it is, but it has to be, because it's not any of the other colors. That's fine. And then on the other side, a little bit too. See, I think this is the empty layer. Yes, okay. We'll slap some green on around gills here and here. And here on the leg, forehead, and the cheeks. And then the part, because and then blend it out so it's not quite as in your face. I'm not yet. Where is it? There it is. Right. Looks very strange right now. But then we'll put a clipping mask on, and it only clips to the grain parts that we just drew. And then I will do another layer on top that is brightness. And I'll draw over it and suddenly it's the color that it always is. I'll do another additional layer under the texture layer and draw the blue in on that, and there we go. How I draw my skills. So there's that. And now we only need the clothes, and we can start with the actual rendering. 1.5 hours in. It's fine. Good things take time. I might not like like now immediately, but I might recreate this outfit for my new model. I think that would be nice, to be honest with you. It shouldn't be too hard because I have the base here. Oops. I have the base body, right? So even if I remove all the clothes, it'll be fine. Because the main rig is still the same. I think that would be nice, because like, I don't know, as simple as it is, I do quite like it. I say I just do this one. It's very like bright, I suppose, but I like it. I don't know. I might try and add that. Or maybe I want it all. Who knows? Okay, but we have the basics of colors. Another thing that I'm going to add right now because it's nice. I don't know, I like this brush. I wanted distance. Oops. I think that's fine. Okay. Now we are quote unquote actually ready to start with. I'm gonna try and make the lighting more interesting. So let me do like an overarching shadow. Soften that. Because it's like too strong otherwise. And I think that's the base shadow that we're gonna go with. gonna just add textures to things, like my hair rendering stuff. I don't know. And then I'll try to do the shadows in a more generalized way, because I think that would save me a lot of time. But that also requires you to be more precise, so we'll see how it works. It might go really poorly, I don't know. But yeah, so we have our basic hair texture, I think. And then we're gonna go into the nitty gritty. I think this is too big. I'll make it over. Or maybe a little bigger for this. Okay. What you can also do, and what I sometimes do, is draw it all in the same color. And like the shadows, that is, and then adjust the tones later and select the other colored hair, right? But because I drew all of the colors on the same layer, I can't really do that right now. If I do that, I can. Which I think is a neat little trick. But I have all of the colors that I use to do shadows already in my palette, so I don't really need to do that. Let's see though. I want to do more. Actually, I mean, just. I would like to have the light be a little more rim light of sorts, I guess. I can. If you know what you're doing, that is. But we'll find out if I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, that's that, and because the light is coming from the top left corner, we're gonna do a little airbrush action and make this side a bit more darker. Let me try and see if I can do... I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. What I do want to definitely do is keep it unblended, you know? Because something that I need to do more, but I don't do, is like hard cast shadows. And I think they add a lot. Let's add them. Like so. And I guess I also need to do the regular stuff. So let me continue with the normal things I do to create texture. There we go. And then I also want to add a bit of a darker part underneath it. And a lighter part above it. That strongly, but you know? Then I can add the proper highlights. Like that. With a smaller version of the brush, I'm gonna create my highlights. Let's see. I think this should be a bit red, but not too much. And then let's see actually if I blur it, what happened. Oh, also obviously I need to select that because I'm dumb. Okay. Doesn't really do much for it. Let's keep it like that. I think I'll actually get rid of this one because it doesn't really add anything to that. I also want the other sides to be darker. Let's put it at like 80 maybe? I'm gonna blur this one out because it's not art light like the It would be easier if I just did that. Like this? I don't know, I'm just trying things out, you know? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just playing around with the different layer modes right now. Well, let's keep it like this for now. And then let's go to the main hair. Actually, let me hide all of this stuff for now so I can see better. Okay. Start by making this dark in the background. Actually, I think this one's fine. And then, oh, it's interesting. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah, okay. No, that's too. Let me create a little gradient this way. Lower the opacity on that too. If it lets me. And I think this one, because I can. Oh, I should do that with this one actually. Like these ones, for example, need to be darker because they're in the background. And then I need to do cast shadows as well for like, but for now. I think we're ready to start, probably. with the regular texture of the hair. So, actually, like, even if I don't succeed in lighting the way I wanted to, I really like how this is. Just like from the composition. Oh wow, this is an old song, isn't it? Or maybe it just sounds old? I don't know. Either way, I like this mix that we're listening to right now. So far there was only one song I didn't like. I wonder though how much of it is gonna be I'll find out, I suppose. Like I said, the VOD will go on YouTube as all of the VODs do. So I will remove the music, I think. And then you'll hear me waffle without background sounds, but it's okay. I usually fill the void pretty decently well. Oh, right. The different... This is a bit messy, but it's okay. I don't really... I mean... I guess I can talk about the Xbox showcase. You know me, I don't really pay much attention to new games usually. Because even if I really wanted them, I most of the time can't buy them. But I'm also just not interested in all of the, or not all of them, but most of the big new releases. Like, I think a new COD is coming out, for example, and I have negative interest in that. I don't care for first-person shooters in general, so just not my thing. I did see some Honkai Star Rail stuff, which is nice. Get a new March, I think, March 7th. No Sunday. Makes me sick. I will wait for him very patiently. I don't know. There's just everything that has like shooting things is usually something I just don't care about. There was a little I like a turn-based kind of game that I thought was interesting. Hello, Red Wolf. I'm doing quite well today. How are you? I don't know. Other than Dragon Age, the Veilguard, nothing really caught my interest much for the showcase. But that game has been on my radar for years now. Um, but really nothing interesting. For me, at the very least. Other people, obviously, other games are interesting, but I personally don't care. The new Assassin's Creed game looks cool, I must say. Well, Assassin's Creed looks good to me at the very least in general. It's just, ooh, shiny kind of deal, you know? I'm glad you're doing well. You are, as per, very energized. Oh, actually, I don't know if I ever talked about this before, but I think the new Assassin's Creed game has a bit of controversy, quote unquote. Or it's not even controversy, to be honest with you. It's just people being mad because there's a black guy in it, and it's like, the fuck? Why are you angry? And also, like, there were people saying that the Japanese Assassin's Creed game doesn't have a Japanese person in it, and it's so weird because the woman character is Japanese, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like people get mad over the silliest things. Especially since I think, at the very least, the black guy, Yasuke, I think is his name, is based on a real person. So, like, the people that are mad are just being unreasonable, I think. But what do I know? I just think people get angry about so many things. And you don't need to be angry all the time. I think being happy is a lot better. For your health, both physical and mental, actually. Because if you're constantly angry, you will release hormones in your body that, you know, are good for like short-term situations, thinking about like adrenaline specifically, but can, if they're constantly like released, cause like inflammations in your body, but that's obviously not good. As easy as it may be to say that, try not to get too angry too much. Easier said than done, of course, but I feel like if someone gets so angry at like a video game featuring characters that they don't like, maybe it's time to step back a little bit, you know? Just a thought. But I usually don't engage in this discourse, so I don't know. Maybe there's some things that I don't know. But to me, it just seems silly. But I also think that's just people in general nowadays. Not to, you know, sound like an old man. Oh, kids these days, but what's the name? When I was younger, saying I'm old, but when I was younger, the general etiquette was just, if you don't like this thing, don't look at it, you know? And I feel like that has changed over the years. Not in a positive way. Which is kind of sad. I do wish people were a little less confrontational, I suppose. But again, that's just my 2 cents. Either way, I think we're doing quite well with this piece in particular. I am trying to improve my composition. And my lighting. I don't know how well it'll work out because I don't know much. But I'm trying my best. I'm just glad that I get to stream. And I also did some rigging today. I shouldn't get here, but just as a refresher. I actually started rigging the eyes because I think those are fun. Although I am unsure if I won't redo the eyelashes in Clip Studio. I don't like how they look currently. But maybe, I don't know. I might try to simplify them a little bit because as much as I like drawing them the way I do, when you actually start using deformers and stuff, they look a little wonky. They look a little strange. I think I need to fix that. We'll see. I really want to. I think at least the art for the new model is an improvement. So I hope it is. But to me it is, right? But I want the rig to also be better. I will try very hard, but I will try to make it better. Even though I'm not a professional rigger. I've rigged my current in-use model, and that's all I've ever done. But I would really like to learn how to do it properly. If I am very honest, there's quite a few things that I think I could do better this time. For example, the head turning, I think it's a little whack. Another thing I want to add that I don't have right now, really, no, actually I don't have it at all, is making the clothes move. Oops, I don't mean to do it. So that will be a challenge, but I think it'll be... Oh. It'll be fine. I will learn. We'll see though. I'm still keeping it a secret. So you will have to wait until I am done with the rig to see the new model. I hope people will like it as much as I will hopefully like it. Because this stuff is so much work. It drives me crazy. Who knows though? Find out. No matter what happens with the rig, I've already improved a lot, I think. So I am happy regardless. Regardless, let's see. I might redo that because I don't really like how that looks. This is what it looks like with the actual shadow from being underwater. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I am just trying out stuff, but I think it's starting to look pretty nice. I hope, at least. I don't know. I want to improve at least a little bit every now and then. Doesn't mean I will, you know, I would like to. Of course, I can't even begin to compare myself to like the big artists. But it's a work in progress, I think. Let's see. I did say at the start of the year that I want to improve my backgrounds, which is something I haven't really taken the time to do yet. I think I will try to look into that as well. Because I usually don't draw any backgrounds, and if I do, they're very simple. Which isn't, you know, terrible, but I think it would be nice to learn how to draw backgrounds too. Even if they're just some distant shapes in the background. Well, that's what the background is. But, you know, it doesn't have to be anything like complicated or... I just... We'll see how it goes. At the very least, like, oh, I forgot. Oh, did I? Let me have a look, because I may be stupid. I may be an idiot. Let's see. I am indeed an idiot. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm done. Sorry, I am... My brain just isn't on working mode most of the time. That's not what I wanted either. It's this one. Okay. There we go. Now we're back to what I was originally doing. I think it would be a good idea though to learn from the greats, so to speak. Because I think you can learn a lot from just looking at other people's art and trying to figure out why something looks certain way. I was also thinking, right, because for Live 2D Cubism, there is a free version which has a lot less features, but it's free. I might try practicing, I guess. Which I mean... for example, the eyes. If I were to draw a set of eyes and then just import that into it, that should not hit the limit for the deformers and all that stuff. So I can learn how to properly rig. Maybe, I don't know. It would be an idea at the very least. Okay. So that's that. I should also add let me clear both of these, but let me add another layer that's a gradient. This. Because then it looks more natural, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Of course, I have to put some highlights here as well. There we go. That looks better. Now let's get to my favorite part, which is the eyes. I think I'm gonna stick with the more blue colors for the shading. Just cause the background is blue, right? And the shadows, the color of the shadows depend on the background. So let me start very slowly with this. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just like word vomiting right now. But I want to just like spend a day drawing a bunch of eyes, for example. Or bunch of hands or hair that I can color. Just to figure out what I want it to look like and what I could improve. I think that would be a good idea. However, I don't have the fucking time for that right now. Maybe. Well, the problem is, right? Once my semester is over, that'll be like 2 weeks into Dawntrail being out, and how did I do that? There we go. So I will be doing like my rig and then playing fucking Final Fantasy 14 for 10 hours. Well, like, I don't think we'll actually be doing 10 hours every day. But I will be definitely doing it at the start. Not literally, I don't know, because like, the plan of my friends and I is to get to level 90 on the new jobs, so Pictomancer and Viper in like 2 days. Right? So over the weekend we'll sweat the game. And then we could start, and I will be streaming the MSQ. And then I will be recording our raids and not streaming them because we're gonna be in Party Finder for like a lot of time, and I don't want to bore anybody. So that's my plan. Something I guess I also haven't mentioned, I will most likely be going on vacation at the end of August, so I will not be streaming at that time. I don't know how active I'll be on like social media. Because we'll be like on the countryside, and I kind of want to like relax in the countryside, I guess, if I might say so. But also we'll be doing stuff basically every day, I think. We'll see. I think I'll try to draw at least. I love this song. It's so good. I look forward to it though. I haven't gone on vacation in many years at this point. And even though it's technically just visiting family, I still want to enjoy. I think it'll be nice. I don't know. See how it goes. Yeah, sometimes I really just pop off and make the eyes the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen. And I don't know why or how. Color is thingy. Oh. I guess it's kind of like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No, you know, I'm gonna keep them mostly. I kinda wanna like a little bit of a blur on the edges, but not too much. And then I'm gonna move this one slightly upward and slightly in this direction. I think that's the right angle for this. I may be wrong though. And then let's do some highlights. I also want to make them a bit more colorful, I guess. So I'll add another layer on top of that. That's just normal layer mode, and yeah. Like that. Doesn't have to be anything, you know, particularly I'm not following any particular color scheme. I just wanted to add more color to do that. Yeah. Do you want another multiply layer on top of everything else? That's just for like the bare edges of the face. Then also the hair. There we go. I feel like I'm pretty happy with how I draw eyes. There is, however, other areas I can improve on. For now, we'll continue with the skin. I'm gonna make this entire side dark because it's far away from the light, and so should not really be affected by wow, the light. Sorry, my words, I'm not very good at talking. And then do another layer. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm terrible, right? I don't think I'm a bad artist, but I'm also aware that there are things that I could be doing better. And so I have a desire to improve those things. I don't think I'm terrible. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Where's that? Like here? This is webbing. Not be able to. Oh, thank you. You're right, it is very important, and I will be hydrating. Thank you for the reminder. I do forget. If I'm like drawing and I'm focused, I tend to forget to actually drink water, which is important. Maybe one day, if I have like channel redeems or something, I can have like a hydrate one. So people can properly remind me to keep hydrated. Oh, that would be fun. Thank you! That's very kind of you. I am a bit forgetful when it comes to these things. The only time I start to notice it when my voice starts to fray a little bit because of it. Then I'm like, oh, I haven't drank water in a long time. Let's see. That there. Yeah? Thank you. I really like drawing eyes. So I'm glad that you like them. There are just certain things I feel like I excel at more than all of the other things that I draw. And the eyes are definitely at the very top. Oh, actually. Might try something next time. But... I think they're fun to draw. Even though they usually, don't make up a big portion of whichever art you're making, because the eyes aren't large on your fucking face. They're fun. I like drawing. Oh, there's also that. I forgot. Let me use my brain. I had to draw with only 3 colors. What colors would I choose? Oh. Well, are we talking primary colors? Like, for example, only red, blue, and yellow? Or like, I don't know, light blue, dark blue, and like a middle blue? Because that's a very different thing, you know? Oh, what the- Any colors. Hmm. Well, that's hard. Maybe like blues and purples, and then, well, I don't like the palette of my model, and then yellow because that's high contrast. I think I could potentially make stuff with that. That's an interesting question, honestly. I should try that at some point. Like only sticking to 3 colors or so for an art piece. That would be interesting. I'm just trying to think. Because certain colors are very flashing, I suppose. You have to be careful which ones you pick. What would you pick? Let me turn the question around. I occasionally have to like look up at Streamlabs because the colors on my tablet look slightly different. Red, black, and either brown or pink, purple, or yellow. That's actually a pretty good palette. Red and black work well together. And something like purple, I guess. Or, well, actually more pink and yellow stands out more, so that would be a very good palette. Oh, I don't know. You can do a lot with limited palettes. That nobody tell you otherwise. It all depends on like what values you. I could try that sometime. I feel like if you limit yourself in how many colors you're allowed to use, you might learn better how to use the utilize the few colors that you have. I'll have to try it. Oh, you did? That's cool. Hey, but I mean, it's impressive. I also drew my own model. But I made this 2 years ago, I think. When did you draw yours? I want to see it. Can I see it? I'm nosy, I'm sorry. A cozy outfit? Like what? I like that. I am team too broke to afford an actual model, so I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but doing it myself, I understand why they cost so much. Like, I get it. They're really hard to make. Did you rig it as well, or did you only draw the model? Hmm. A hoodie and socks and a cozy up. Hey, there's no shame in not rigging it. That shit's hard, bro. Absolutely no shame. If I could afford it to have someone else do it for me, I would also, because ain't no way. Well, I mean, do you have any other social media that you use? Because I'm on pretty much all of them. You can just send me a DM on there, maybe? Yeah, you can send me a DM on Instagram and then I'll look at it. If you want to, that is. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but it's an option. Oh, I need to do the lips, I forgot. Mm. Hmm. This music makes me wanna play Paper Mario again. Oh, I should totally play it again this week. I was so busy that I couldn't continue since like its release. I need to. It's such a good game. I mean, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanna add. That's maybe a little too dark, but we'll make it work. see. I do like how this looks so far. Even if I haven't done the proper quote-unquote shadow. It looks nice. I also need to add highlights, so let's do that. In a like light blue maybe? Even though you won't be able to see most of that light blue. And this isn't even add glow, this is just regular add. This looks like I put like sunscreen on or on myself. This is not sunscreen. Actually, now I think about it, I think I forgot to put on sunscreen when I went swimming yesterday. Oopsie. Need to be careful about that sort of thing. Oh! Yeah, it's fine. I can follow you if you want. Let me look. There you go. I don't mind. Okay, well, let's have a look. Actually, let me go on my PC so I can see it properly. Where is it? What does it let me? Yeah, it does. Oh, I like that though. It looks very nice and also very, very cozy. I like the what's it called? The lettering, I suppose, on the hoodie. That's nice. Also, the formal outfit is very cool too. Very nice. I like it. I also like the color scheme. I understand now why you said you wanted the color scheme of black, red, and one of the other colors. I understand now. I see, I understand. Oh, it looks nice. I like it. Well done. Where's my pen? Where is my pen? Let me see if I can't make this a bit better looking. Maybe this works? I don't know. This might not work out the way I intended it to, but we'll see. Is that your lore? How interesting. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should do the other. Yeah. No, that was way wrong. What did I just do? What the fuck? Oh. Wait. Wait. Ah! What did I just do? That's not what I wanted. Excuse me. I just broke my thingy a little. Oh. No, I don't think I even have lore, to be honest with you. I don't know. I never really thought about that, but I probably should, huh? Oh, I forgot the lips. I need to draw the lips. I don't know, I didn't have like a proper quote-unquote debut. I just started streaming, so I don't know how important lore is for that sort of thing. I don't like that. I mean, I think my initial idea for my design was just I'm a sea serpent from the depth. Although I don't think my design conveys it that well, but you know, I'm trying my best here. I didn't have like a lore intro, so to speak. Maybe I'll do that for my next model, like the one I'm making right now. Do like a proper sort of debut. But I don't even know how you start when it comes to that stuff. Just, I'm clueless. Oh, actually, I'm dumb. Stuff obviously also next. Given a shadow. And then, oops, that's not what I wanted. I like having a highlight on the Cupid's bow. Less vibrant. I think it would be cool to have like a proper like debut stream once I like want to do this. Finish the new model. Yeah. Currently, I'm just a very goofy looking mermaid, I suppose. I do have very sharp teeth, though. That's something. Oops. It's to be dark. Another thing I wanted to make was a mascot. I've wanted to make a mascot. It's one of the things on my like to-do list, quote unquote. But I've never done it. I should totally design a mascot. A little friendly sea creature to be at my side. I was thinking, I was debating between like a vampire squid, I think they're called. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Let me look it up. That's what Google's for. Yeah, a vampire squid was one of the designs for a mascot that I was considering. Because they're from the depths. Ah, yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Forgetting, I'm sorry. I like an oarfish, maybe? I don't know. I feel like an oarfish is a little too complicated, and a vampire squid looks kind of cute. So I think that one might be the better choice. They're really cute. They're just adorable. I could like sit on my forehead, or not my forehead, the top of my head. I think that would be nice. Of course, that means I have to draw and rig another thing, but I think it'll be worth it. I'd like to try it. I forgot that this. Or like a jellyfish was also one of my thoughts regarding a mascot. But I don't know. A man of war would also be cool. There's a lot of really cool creatures from the depths, but I don't think they're very mascotable because a lot of them look really fucking scary. I don't think I can. I don't know about that one. But a vampire squid would be cool. I think. See. For now, I need to focus on making my actual model. Like, rig the entire thing. It's gonna be a full body model. Which I actually don't have currently. I am only legs up. Or like, knees up. Everything under that doesn't actually exist. Secret though. Don't tell anybody. Oh, I forgot. Dang. Thank you. It'll be a little secret. I didn't feel like it was necessary, to be honest with you, because it's just 99% of the time you don't see the model all the way to the legs or to your feet, right? So it's not really necessary to have, I think. I've been just fine without it at the very least. It would be cool to have. And I want to learn how to rig legs. I have to decide anyone. Okay. Let's see. We're actually doing pretty well. I figured I would take longer than this, that I wouldn't be able to finish it in one stream, but I guess I was wrong. Since I only need to do the bikini part and then like the actual lighting of piece, which is all going to be an experience, put it that way. Let's see. I don't know if I should do a stream maybe where I design the mascot. I think that would be something we can do too. Because I've never done or drawn an animal before, really, and I need to cutify it too. So that's certainly new. We'll see. For now, I'll keep working on the big project TM. Just Sam. Why is that the name you thought of? Yeah, I think I can make it if you give like make the eyes blink. Maybe add a little tiny baby mouth and the say the word. The tentacles? I think that would be cute. Popped in your head. Maybe this is thinking too far into the future, but imagine one day I had like TTS donations or whatever. Maybe I could make our little vampire squid friend speak the TTS. That would be cool. Right? I think that's a good idea. I don't know how that'll work, but I think other people have done this before, so surely I can do it too. It's just an idea. I'm trying to like do an estimate, I guess, of oh, I don't like this fucking song. Skip it. I'm trying to like think of how long I should more or less take to do the model. Maybe, I mean, the thing is, I'm currently using the free trial, so I have to try and finish it in like 40 days. We'll see how well that'll go. But I'll try. And then we'll see afterwards. I actually do have a to-do list. I will actually add the mascot. I have like a list of things that I need to, that's not how you spell that part, that I, well, need to, but I want to do. Like hashtags, new overlays, a mascot, that kind of stuff, you know? That'll be cool. I need to finish the model, but after that, who knows? I think it would be cute to have a little squid sitting on my head. Maybe I can give it an idle animation, I guess. So it like does a little cute thing every now and then. Because you can animate or make animations in Live 2D too. Well, I do on my overlay. But that is a good idea too. Maybe have like bubbles that I can animate on for my model too. You didn't even notice, no. Maybe I can make it an expression toggle or something, you know? I think that could work, potentially. Because I do have, or I have planned a few expression toggles, like tears or a blush or something like that. I have that in the works. So it would be an idea to add bubbles as an expression toggle, maybe? That's true. That's also a good idea. Actually, what do you get redeems? I have no idea. I don't really know much about Twitch, which is maybe not the smartest idea, but you know. I really don't know that much. That's fine. I don't know either. That makes sense too. I guess I can just look that up. But it's definitely something to keep in the back of my head. Maybe I'll do right here. Actually, this is like right next to, or quote unquote right next to. I mean, this is looking pretty nice, I gotta say. I've never really done lighting like this, so I'm happy that it's actually turning out to be quite good. Maybe here too. 'Tis definitely a thought. What to know? We'll see. I'm quite happy with this, I gotta say. Thank you. I'm very happy. I gotta say, this is not something I usually do, but it looks nice. I do think I need to add a little bit more. Just in certain places. Like, for example, here. Or like, back here. Shoulder, I guess. And then my signature bullshit. Which looks very stupid about the layer mode. But it'll look nice in a second. There we go. Now the question of all questions is, do I make the eyes glow or not? I think that will... Let's just try it. Why not? Like maybe a glowing rim around the iris? I think that adds a little bit to it. Now... Where is it? There it is. First of all, I'm gonna... This. Maybe understand what's going on there. Which one of you guys is that? Weird. Okay. Now I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna create a copy. Without the merge. Okay. So merge selected layers. And then filter Gaussian blur. Is it? It's not. Oh, never mind. It's loading. That's not really what I had in mind. So I guess it doesn't do, that's that entire thing. Let me take that and... Oh, wait. Brain? But I'm gonna try it. So that's that. If I put this under... Well, actually... Hold on. Hold on. Let me use my brain. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Why did that make it disappear? Oh, I see. Okay. So I need to undo that. Put that in there, put that in there. There we go. And then put the... What's it in here? And then I'll merge this with the line art. And then... Let's just do a regular blur. This doesn't seem to be doing anything though. What about a strong blur? Okay. Let me try and figure this out, because I want it to... Does it look so weird here? That's the idea I want, you know, like, maybe that's a bit too strong still. Maybe 20 is good. 20. Yeah, that actually works. Yeah, and then we have this pretty much done, I think. Oh, you know what? Why that looks weird? Because it I put it over the line art. Affiliate? Oh, that might be true, actually. Let me have a look. I think I need... where is it? No, that's not what I wanted. Nope. What the fuck is it? I don't remember. I think you need like an average of 3 viewers. Maybe. I think. Right? In a month to be affiliate and also have like 50 followers, I believe. Oh my god. So I already have one of the 2 goals, but I do, of course, need a bit more on the viewer front. That's okay. I think this looks really nice. Good to know. But do I need that though? I think I'll get rid of that. I think you're right though. I think if you have affiliate, you'll get like emotes and redeems, I think, too. And other things that I don't know right now. Yeah, what I'm gonna do before I finish this up though, I'm gonna... Where is it? I feel like that. That's because of... Is it? Look. Oh, it's not that. It's... Oh, here. Oh, emotes. That's also something to think about. Isn't it? If I were to get to that point. That would be interesting. Saw that. Where is it? Affiliate, emotes, all that stuff. No, that's something to think about. I have never made emotes before, so I think that would be fun to do, actually. I think you need to do it on very small canvases. So that's definitely interesting. It's different from what I'm used to, because I tend to have very big canvases. Canvases? Wow, words. But I am a relatively small streamer. I usually don't have more than 1 point something viewers. So. I do know it needs to be very small. How small? I have no idea. I'm afraid to look that up because I don't know what that means. But I'll probably regret it. Question mark? A sheep? I don't think that's probably not what that means. Well, welcome regardless. I hate to disappoint, but I don't really draw animals. I only really draw people. Or anime girls. So I am very sorry. Let's see. Well, yeah, I understood all of the parts except for sheep. I forgot what the word for sheep was, but I don't know how to draw sheep. What an odd request. Why do you want a sheep? Let's see. For your flock. Well, I suppose I can draw you a small little sheep on the canvas for a second. If I remember how to draw a fucking sheep. But I'm gonna have to delete it obviously afterwards, but temporarily we can have it a little tiny sheep. Because they're like super fluffy, aren't they? Draw it. Very I don't know how to draw sheep. But I'm trying. They have like hooves, don't they? Actually, I'm curious. Oh, that's not the right. Which Spanish is that? Is it Spain Spanish? Is it Latin America Spanish? Because I don't remember. Oh no, my Spanish is bad, I guess, so I shouldn't even dare to say that I don't know the words, so it's not from the language I speak. Here we go. Little sheepy. And then we'll give it some eyes. And a snout, I guess. I'm currently trying to remember what sheep look like. I'm so sorry. But I guess there you go. We've got a little sheep. It's very rudimentary, but I don't know how to draw animals. I'm sorry. We got a little sheepy. I'm glad. Oh, my fucking Spotify. Hold on. I hope it will be. You better take good care of that sheep. But I think we are done now for today. 3.5 hours is not bad at all for the fact that I started with doing that iron art. But it looks good. I like how it looks. Yeah, I will. That's a good point. I can already tell if I ever have a hydrate redeem, you're gonna be on the forefront of that. Let me put my fucking name down somewhere. Ideally, somewhere that's not too far in the picture. There we go. That is my username on most social media platforms. So if you want to see my art, that's where you'll find it. Well, of course, I do have all of my my socials on my Twitch page as well, I think. At least most of them. I haven't added Blue Sky or Art yet, but I will have to do that too eventually. Such a cute little sheep, actually. But that will be it for this piece. I like how it looks, even though I could be improving it, of course, but for my first time doing this kind of thing, I think it looks really nice. So, I will be stopping here for today, and I will be uploading this picture on my socials on Friday or Saturday usually, and I will be back tomorrow with some Wuthering Waves, and maybe I will see you there. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.